This video production is brought to you by Pack and Away Mobile Storage. We bring the storage unit to your door, pack it at your place, and store it at ours. Pack and Away Storage is a division of Highway Number 1 Self-Storage. We are proud supporters of the Number 2 NLSA Sprint Car and Number 20X Modified.
This video production is sponsored by RD Sales and Service Limited. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
Trophy to the winner. All right, looks like we're 1 to green. We need all 4-cylinder stocks in staging. 4-cylinder stocks to staging immediately. All right, 15 on the Pepsi board as we get set to go. Gary Roy is on the pole and getting ready to pick up the throttle. Trying to add a feature win to his resume. Green flag is out in the pure stocks. We're racing, 15 to go. Three wide down the front straightaway and into turn number 1. Gary Roy emerges as the leader. Here comes the 1K of Kevin Delane, making it 3 wide down the back chute. Great racing action already here. Uh-oh, heads up the 21. We got big problems in turn 3 and 4. The 21 is involved. Looks like the 2 rent of Jim Butler and the 16 of Evan Schroeder. 3 cars involved in turn number 3 and 4. We'll need our tow trucks and push trucks over there immediately. While the 9 of Les McRae looking a little different than when it came on the track. Obviously, he got a bit of a bump in turn 3 and 4. Or maybe a lot of a bump by looking at it at the back of the trunk section there. He's off to the pit area, Les McRae is, so not sure if he'll be able to return. Brett Proctor in the big block auto and farm supply 21 involved over there and getting some sheet metal work from our corner worker. Well, we hope you're enjoying the race action tonight here, Winnipeg Harvest Night at Red River Co-op Speedway. Want to thank you for supporting our Speedway and, of course, Winnipeg Harvest. Well, looks like the 2 rent is moving. That's Jim Butler and the Montana's number 2. Brett Proctor rolling on the speedway once again, so that's good news. He is sans front bumper, or actually nose piece rather. So that car getting a bit of cosmetic work in that crash. 16 Evan Schroeder ready to go as well. I don't believe we have a lap in, so should be a complete restart, I do believe. Right here in your pure stock division. Les McRae trying to rejoin the field now as he leaves the pit area, so good news for the McRae Motorsports team. Back onto the racetrack. The 2 rent and the 9 are going to have to hustle to catch the field here. Les McRae originally started inside of row 4 and he going inside of row number 3? That is the question. $350 given away today in the 50-50 draw. We're going to do it immediately following this race. Well, it should be Kevin Delane inside of row 3, I'm told. But it was his yellow, so that's going to change this restart lineup. All right, yellow lights are out. I think we're going to go green next time around. Gary Roy leading the field down the back straightaway towards the green flag. We are 5 minutes into this race. No laps down yet. And Gary Roy getting ready to pick up the throttle, and he does. Here we go. We are racing. Gary Roy speeds away from the field. Well, we've got a lap in now. 1 down, 14 to go. Rod the Rat Delane in second, being challenged by the Living Canvas Tattoo number 20 of Nick Adet, who started 6th. Two down, 13 to go as Gary Roy continues to pull away in the 7T out of Clandeboy. Les McRae on the move, challenging Krista May Thomas in the 53X car. Nick Adet looking inside Rod the Rat Delane, the veteran, and gets into him a bit. That turns the 20 a little sideways and allows Kevin Delane some room on the outside of the back chute. Kevin Delane now into the 3rd spot. Four down, 11 to go. Rod the Rat Delane now chasing down the 7 of Gary Roy. Great race here in the pure stock division. One-third through this one now. Gary Roy continues to lead. Great racing going on between Kevin Delane in the 1K and the 20 of Nick Adet. Also a similarly good battle, the 86 and the 9 car of Les McRae. McRae starting to smoke when he gets off the throttle. Look at the 86 of Rob Weens. He's in a hurry right beside the Living Canvas Tattoo number 20 of Nick Adet. Wow. Yellow flag is out. The 21 is sideways in turn 3 and 4. Yellow flag waving on the speedway for Brett Proctor. Well, the Big Block Auto and Farm Supply 21 rolling into the infield area, so it looks like he may be done for the evening. Slightly massaged front end on the first lap of the race. Now he's got more problems in the 21 car, unfortunately. Gary Roy doing a good job. He started on the pole in the 7T. Driver out of Clandeboy. Looking good so far, but Rod the Rat Delane, the veteran in the car number 33, putting on lots of pressure. And we still got 9 to go here. All right, few adjustments to the lineup here now. Of course, we go back to the last completed lap of racing to set the field. All right, looks like the lineup is good, we're told. Lineup is good. 1 to green. Six laps down, 9 remaining here in your pure stock feature. We will interview the driver following this race on the victory lane stage. Gary Roy all by his lonesome in row number 1. Rod the Rat Delane and Kevin Delane in row 2. We're getting ready to go back racing in the pure stock division. Here we go. Rod the Rat Delane with a great run on the inside of the 7T car. New leader, Rod the Rat Delane. But Gary Roy's not done with him yet. What a race up front. Wow. Delane sticks to the inside. The car stays down nicely. Rob Weems now putting all kinds of pressure on second place Gary Roy. The 20 putting pressure on the 86. Fantastic action out of turn 4. Wow. Heads up. It's bumper cars on the front straightaway. 7 laps to go. We're halfway through this one now. Now 6 to go for Rod the Rat Delane. He's your leader. Well, the 86 of Rob Weems working on the 7T of Gary Roy down the back straightaway. McRae in the 20 battling as well. Good racing in the top 6 or 7. Wow. Kevin Delane sticking his nose in now on the 7T. The 1K of Kevin Delane gets to the bottom of the racetrack and pulls away from the 7T. So it's Rod the Rat Delane in the number 1 spot, Kevin Delane second, and Gary Roy into the back end of the 1K. Now the 20 and the 7T battling. Heads up in turn 4. Wow. Some of the drivers hoping that tractor tire is going to bounce right out of the Speedway. Look at the battle, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, right through to the 10th spot. Wow. Great action here. Evan Schroeder through the muck, but regains control somewhat. Next time around, your leader, Rod the Rat Delane, will be seeing 2 laps on the Pepsi board. And there it is, 2 to go for your leader. Well, Rod the Rat Delane looks like he's got this one won, but the battle for second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth still continues here. White flag is out for your leader, Rod the Rat Delane. Your winner, Rod the Rat Delane in the 33 car. Second spot to the 1, then the 20 is third. Rob Weeds in the 86 fourth. It looks like the 9 of Les McRae in the 5th spot. Great racing action. Wow, well, certainly the leader had a huge lead and drove away from the field, but the action was certainly from second through to about 6th. Pretty impressive stuff there in the pure stock feature. Well, we're going to get them to head to the scale now. That is the Pizza Hot and Fresh scale. And bring down your race winner, Rod the Rat Delane, in the 33 car. Well, it's official. Your winner, Rod the Rat Delane, a racing veteran here at Red River Co-op Speedway. We got a 50-50. What was it, $250? $350. Let's get your 50-50 ticket.